Crystal Palace 4, Manchester United 0, bruv. And like I was saying, yeah, the mistakes that Cass has made today, yeah, it's hard, yeah, for me to even blame this guy for not wanting to play for this team no more, bro. This guy's got to play with scrubs like Garnacho, bro. Every week. This guy went from playing with Karim Benzema, Cristiano, Varane, Sergio Ramos. All of these guys, bro. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos. To fucking Johnny Evans at centre-back. This manager cannot even put a cohesive team together. We've seen it already, yeah? We've seen it. Look at Cass's face. Look at his face. He's fuming, bro. He's fuming. My man's past his prime, you know, and you've put him at centre-back with a 37-year-old Johnny Evans or something like that. What the fuck did you think was going to happen when there's no structure in front of him to protect him or to protect either of them? Because neither of them are athletic. None of them have pace like that. So you've got two centre-halves that aren't mobile against Mateta that is in the form of his life at the moment. And there's no midfield protection in front of these centre-halves. What did you think was going to happen, you bald fraud, bro? I can't even lie, bro. I'm absolutely fuming for the simple fact that Cass is going to be the scapegoat right now. But what the hell is he supposed to be doing playing with these degenerates, bro? Guys like Mason Mount, bro. You need to understand, yeah, that defending, yeah, is a structural thing. It's not an individual thing. There are instances where individual ability can help you with defending, like Wan-Bissaka in one-to-one situations. But most of the time, defending is a structural thing. Even to the point where the shape that you're in when you're attacking facilitates how you defend when you lose the ball. We have no shape on the ball and we have no shape off the ball. I can't tell you what shape we defend in. When I watch other teams, I can say out of possession, 4-4-2 defense, 3 lines, and mid-block. I can tell you what these men do. I understand football from a technical and tactical point of view to be able to tell you. I can't tell you how Man United defend because it's non-fucking existent. These men make it up every single game as they go along. At one point, I saw Kobe Mino at centre-back. Then he was at left-back. These men don't have no shape. There's no coaching. Kobe is dying, bro. Kobe's a good player. He's a good player. He's got some very good technical abilities, but tactically, he's lost out there. He doesn't know where he's meant to be, what he's supposed to do, and it's not even his fault, bro. I feel sorry for him. He's dying. He's dying. There's nothing cohesive about this team, and it's all on the manager. As much as these players individually are not amazing, a decent coach is getting way more out of these players. Way more out of these players, bro. We were all laughing, and now we're behind Newcastle and Chelsea, who both teams have had as many injuries as us. Both teams, if not more. So let's not use the injuries as a problem, because the manager likes to gaslight people and tell them that, oh, the fans don't know what they're doing. This manager sets us up to lose every week, and these players know it. These players flipping know it. This is why these men have thrown the towel in, bro. This don't look like a team that's playing for the manager no more. As much as I think that Onana should have got to the ball, yeah, the first goal. Why is there such a gap between the first and second man when we're defending? Why is it so easy, yeah, that once a player skips past one of our players, they're skipping into 10 yards of grass? Because structurally off the ball, we are not set up to press, to put enough pressure on the ball to swarm people and win the ball back. Any of the decent teams that you watch in this league at the moment, Arsenal and City, when they go to win the ball back, even though a lot of the time Arsenal might play a mid-block or whatever, as soon as they go to press, when Ødegaard and Havertz press in their first line, there's always someone behind them to back them up. Always. You're not going to see a man step past their first line and then just run straight through their team. It doesn't happen. This Man United team is a fucking joke. And it's on this coach. The man are talking about Bayern Munich are interested in Ten Hag. Absolutely not, bro. You can forget about that. This guy knows that he's getting sacked at the end of the season, and he's probably offering himself to fucking football clubs, mate. He's an absolute disgrace. Anyone that's defending this manager at this point either works for him directly or is in cahoots with the football club. I can't lie, bro. And if it's neither of the two and you still think, yeah, and you still think that this manager needs to be here, then you need a psychiatric evaluation, bro. I can't lie. Anyone at this point that can't see that the manager is the biggest problem, I don't even want to hear their opinions on football. I don't want to hear it. Because it's so easy right now, yeah, to look at individual performances. But the bottom line is, structurally, we're shit. Offensively, it's easier to look at individual performances because offensive football to a certain degree, yeah, is very much off the cuff and it's about what the player can do in certain areas. So we can look at the fact that Højlund can't even hold up his underpants, bro. This guy's an absolute fucking joke. He's an absolute joke. People are saying, oh, Rants, give him time, he's going to improve. This guy's got no first touch. He's not going to get better. The guy is absolute shite. I had to watch, yeah, that bald scrub here sit down and tell me that we couldn't get Harry Kane. So we got Rasmus Højlund, a brother that couldn't even start week in, week out for Atalanta. We got him as an alternate option to Harry fucking Kane. And the guy said, yeah, he's not on Kane's level, but he'll get there. Bro, if I told you, yeah, how I really feel about this manager, they would take my channel down. Honestly. If I told you how I really feel about this guy, police will be at my door within the next hour. I promise you. This brother really went and told me that we spent 72 million on a brother that's done nothing in his whole career as a footballer and said he was the next option for Harry Kane. When this guy so happens to be signed to the same agency as him that I believe that his son runs. Trust me. I'll get arrested if you man know. If you man really know how I feel about this brother, I'll get arrested. Harry Kane, you know. And Gary Neville let this bray get away with it. Anthony today, nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. To be fair to him, there was no one to link up with when he was getting on the ball and trying to cut inside to try and link. Because Mason Mount's in there. Absolute ghost. 250k a week on a number 7 shirt. This is why I said Sancho shouldn't come back to Man United. Man United have told Jadon Sancho by giving this arsehole the number 7 that we rate him higher than you. We place more value on Mason Mount than you. Because everyone knows that Sancho wanted that shirt. He's out balling in the Champions League semi-finals. You gave it to a Chelsea flop. Because that's what he is. He's a flop. The guy came through the academy and they still didn't want to give him enough money to keep him there. He's a fucking flop. And this guy got, I think he's with David Beckham's PR agency. This guy thinks he's going to be the next David Beckham, bro. He's not even David Bentley. He's an absolute fucking scrub, that Mason Mount. For the amount of money that we spent on him, I want him to come good, but the chances are he's not going to. And then you look at that bum Garnacho, bro. The way they were talking this man up because he wears CR7 underpants, bro. Give him the number 7 shirt. Oh, Rants, he's only young, he's going to come good. He's one of the worst things I've ever seen come out of the Manchester United Academy, I can't lie. He's an absolute disgrace of a footballer. I despise that guy. Every time I see this guy in a Man United shirt, bro, that pretty much sums up where we are as a football club right now, that this arsehole's playing week in, week out. That's how bad it is for me now, bro. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just disillusioned. I don't even know if I'm angry anymore. I'm just disappointed. Because it's like, when you see these men line up, I know what I'm going to get every week. Bro, this is the worst front line that I've ever seen in my life play for Man United. In my whole life, you know. And man want to make excuses for these ballers. And the worst thing about it is, if there was actually a good team structure, we could actually still win games with these players, bro. We could. Because we get outplayed by teams that have worse players than us every single week. It was the same case against Burnley. So it's such a cop-out to turn around and blame the players for why we're losing 4-0 to Burnley. It's such a cop-out. As much as some of these guys are not good and we know they're not up to the level, it's an absolute cop-out to blame these man when these men are getting popped by Burnley, bro, who have a team full of NPCs, bro. A team full of men with no game faces on FIFA, and we get humbled every single week. And you wonder why players are down in their tools. You wonder why players are... How can you blame? How can you blame your players? If these men were going out to war, you man watch Game of Thrones and all these things. Imagine you were going out to the battlefield, yeah? And the guy that's leading you out, you're seeing all your brethren get chefed. Every time you come back, you're 100 man down. Next time that man ring the bell, man's like, you know what, fam? Boy, I ain't really trying to die today. That's what it is. You're going to start second guessing everything that man says to you. Because at this point, he's sending us out there to get chefed every week. These players are fed up, bro. Like, I honestly, I'm feeling sorry for them at this point. I'm feeling sorry for them because this guy's clueless. And the most alarming thing about it is this guy sits down in press conferences and saying we're playing the most exciting football and all these other things. Bro, he's got dementia or something. Like, I'll be real, yeah? Like Musa said that he's concussed, but bro, concussions wear off, bro. This guy's got dementia. It's not wearing off, broski. This is permanent. It only gets worse from here, bro. It's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time. The day this brother gets sacked is going to be one of the best days of my life. I can't lie, bro. Because like I said, bro, I'm not trying to go jail. So there's certain things I just can't say. But this guy's a fucking disgrace. He's a disgrace, bro. You know what I'm saying? So before, everyone, obviously the usual Twitter wankers are going to do their usual thing. They're going to blame Cass. They're going to blame Anthony because they're the two that are so easy to scapegoat. They're going to blame Onana because he's easy to scapegoat. Bearing in mind that Onana's kept us in many, many, many games this season. As much as I can't stand him, bro. As much as I can't stand him. And this guy's got the mobility of fucking Barney. Do you know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is, bro. Barney the fucking dinosaur, bruv. This guy cannot move across his line. At all. It's bad. It's bad. I can't lie. Elise scuffed the shot. He shanked it into the floor, bro. He shanked it into the floor. And he still couldn't get there. This guy's a disgrace as well. He needs to lose weight, bro. He's overweight. He's overweight, man. This guy is shaped like a fucking Honda Civic, bro. And he's a goalkeeper. It's not good, bro. This guy's supposed to be an elite athlete. And that's another position that we need to sort out. We literally let a better goalkeeper than him leave and go to Leverkusen. I don't know why we did that. This manager came out and he complained, saying we ain't got no left. We ain't got no left back. Luke Shaw, that fat dickhead, yeah, has played less games than Anthony Martial, and he's been here a year plus longer than him. Why did you think you could rely on Luke Shaw's fitness to get through the season when you knew Malacia was out injured? You're a fucking idiot. Reguilon was here and you didn't play him. He was fit and he was on the bench and you was playing Amrabat at left back and Lindelof because you were trying to be smart. And now you're going to turn around and say that we don't have a left back. This is your doing. Everything that's happening to us was avoidable, bruv. We got rid of Fred and Sabitzer. and he brought in Amrabat and Mount. That is a downgrade. You cost us money. Sabitzer was on loan and we could have got him full time for like 15 million or something like that. He wasn't expensive. Fred was already here, so we wouldn't have had to pay no money for him. And Fred was on less money than Mason Mount. So you weakened us by getting rid of those players and bringing those man in. And then you brought in the fucking Acne Alan Smith, bro. Rasmus Højlund, bro. You would have been better off playing Sancho as a false nine and not buying Højlund. Play Sancho in the false nine. Play Ahmad some more minutes. You don't need Rasmus. He's added nothing to this team. Complete waste of money, bro. And then this guy wants to cry when he scores fucking tap-ins, bro. He's a disgrace. Get him out my club. I don't care how long he's been here. I don't care how old he is. This guy's a scrub. He's a scrub. If Erling is a League 2 footballer, then Rasmus is a Sunday League player. He's absolute shit. I don't want to hear anything. Because when I told man Nicholas Jackson was better than him, man wanted to try chat to me. And now look what Jackson's doing right now. Jackson's one of the better attacking players in the Big Six. He's one of the better players, whether people like it or not. This is the reality. The bar's not very high right now for attackers in the Premier League. Arsenal got Gabby Jesus. Jackson's fucking better than him. He's better than him. Tottenham got fucking Richarlison. You could argue he's better than fucking Richarlison as well. Like, this is the reality. The bar's not very high. Jackson's better than all of the fucking strikers we have because Tony's not fit. So, Tony Martial don't exist. He's not fucking fit. Jackson's better than Rashford. And he's better than Rasmus as well, bro. This is the reality that we're living in right now. It's the reality we're fucking living in right now. So it's one of them ones where when you look at what my man offers off the ball, even when he's not scoring, bro. If Erling don't score, he ain't doing shit. He ain't got the link play and the hold-up play that Jackson's got. He doesn't. He's better than that scrub Nunes as well, if we go to Liverpool. I'll be real. As much as people are saying Jackson's shit, he's more useful than most of these guys. He's more useful than most of these guys, bro. But he don't fit the fucking narrative. But people are trying to tell me I'll give Højlund time. It's his first season. Like it's not Jackson's first season, bro. That's why I need to stay away from these fucking popular narratives on Twitter. Because most of these men on Twitter are wanking in their mum's basement, bro. These men don't know ball. Them man just say anything that sounds fucking popular. They ain't got a mind of their own. These men are idiots. So when man want to talk to me, yeah, about players' ceilings and the ages and all that, bro, talk to me about what's going on the pitch. Is my man good or not? The answer is no. Højlund's a fucking disgrace. There's no amount of interviews with that pussy old goldfish, yeah, and all these men that are going to change my mind. He's an absolute bum. So, yo, until this team start weeding out this garbage, we are going to suffer. This is what I told you, man. When you man are talking about Thomas Tuchel, let me tell you something. We need to take 2 steps back to take 3 or 4 steps forward, bro. We need a manager that's going to be able to coach these players, coach a style of play, and get at least 7 out of 10 out of the players that are here every single week. It's not going to be a big name. It might not be someone that's going to win us a trophy, but we need to fucking hold that because it's been 10 years since we've won the league. 10 fucking years. And unless you want it to be another fucking 10 years, then you might need to sacrifice getting to some cup finals and sacrifice a trophy for the next 2 years. Who cares? Because we got a trophy last season and we're worse off now for it. Because that trophy papered over the cracks and is the reason why this manager's still here. So that trophy fucking set us back. Or rather we didn't have it. Or rather we didn't have that little shitty League Cup. Because we didn't have a fucking parade for it. It's a meaningless trophy. What does the trophy mean? What does it mean? That trophy kept this guy in the job. Because after we won that trophy, we lost 7-0 to fucking Liverpool and he should have lost his job. And he's still here. You know why he's here? His excuse is, yeah, well, I got to 2 finals. last year. And I got to another final this year. So he's saying, 3 finals in 2 years. These cup finals are the reason why he's in a fucking job in the first place. Fuck the cups. Don't want them. Oh, Rants, but a trophy's a trophy. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. I'm not trying to hear that right now. We need a clear out. Man don't want to hear nothing about no fucking trophies. Because when I look at where other teams are and where our team is, we are shit, bro. I said it already. I'd rather be where Chelsea is than where Man United is. Chelsea are above us now. And when I said that, they were below us. But now they got 11 goal difference. They're ahead of us. They've got better depth in terms of quality. They've got more quality. The quality to age ratio is better. All they need is a proper coach, to refine what they have, and they're clear of us straight away because we need to rebuild. Arsenal ain't won fuck all, but guess what? They've got a solid spine now. They've got a cohesive unit, and they're 2 players away probably from being a serious team. Will they get those 2 players? I don't fucking know. But the point is, it's taken them 4 or 5 seasons to get to where they are now. And they sacrifice fucking trophies, but now at least you have to fucking take them serious now. You have to. Liverpool won a couple fucking Mickey Mouse trophies along the way, and they're fucking shit now. Fuck the trophies, bro. I'll be real, this is deeper than trophies. All trophies are doing is papering over the fact that we've been shit for years. Miss me with the trophies, bro. Miss me with the trophies. I want to see progress. I want to see real progress. I want to see my team moving in the right direction. Trophies don't always mean that. Trophies don't mean that. Because I'll give up that shitty fucking League Cup that we won the other day, to have had a better season this season than we had last season. We won a trophy last season and finished 3rd. And the following season, we're fucking 8th right now. And we got flogged by Crystal Palace. Flogged. What was the trophy worth if we haven't improved from last season? That means the trophy don't mean anything. Because we didn't build on it. Everything that's happened post that League Cup final to now is an absolute disaster, bro. This manager cannot survive this season, bro. I don't want to hear. Bruv, let me tell you something. If I see any man in my chat trying to tell me about give Ten Hag time, I'm blocking you, bro. That's it. I'll be real. Like, I'm done. I'm done with all this, bro. I can't lie. Man's getting blocked.